Hello, dear Capricorns, and welcome to your August 2021 horoscope. The month begins with the Sun and Mercury Cazimi conjunction in Leo, activating your sphere of transformation, intimate life, and investments. And at the time, Mercury will be in a very close proximity to the Sun, which suggests that its influence will be much stronger than usual. And Mercury will be empowered by the energy of the Sun. And during this time, you might come up with some interesting ideas for some new projects that could help you to progress in your life, transform internally as well. You might be able to deal with some strong emotions, strong feelings, approach some issues that you were not able to approach before. However, something to pay attention to is that both the Sun and Mercury will be challenged during these days as well by Saturn in Aquarius. So both the Sun and Mercury will be opposing Saturn in Aquarius at the same time. And here with oppositions, we are often prompted, stimulated to implement changes because of the circumstances that emerge or occur at the time. So this could be something concerning your financial situation, or perhaps your self-esteem, your self-worth could be triggered at this time as a result of a person who makes you feel restricted, frustrated at the time, or perhaps a situation that occurs. So whatever the scenario, having this flexible approach will help you to deal with these energies in this first initial phase of the month. Now on the 8th, we've got the new moon in Leo, yet again activating your sphere of intimate life, transformation, investment. So this would be a really great time for putting some of these ideas that perhaps you had at the beginning of the month with that conjunction with the Sun, Mercury and the Sun, into action, because this is all happening in the same sphere of your life. So this could be a good time for dealing with any investments, repayment of any loans. This could be a beginning of a new intimate relationship as well, or perhaps you might be able to connect with your partner on a deeper level. This is a fixed moon phase, and fixed energy is pretty resistant to change. However, if we begin, whatever we begin during a fixed moon phase, we are likely to get through to the end. And this new moon is involved in a fixed T-square. And both the moon and the Sun are opposing Saturn Aquarius. And all these three planets are squaring Uranus in Taurus, and Uranus becomes the focal planet. So the tension that may occur between your area of income, finances, resources, and the sphere of joint finances, joint resources, so other people's money. So there could be some imbalance, perhaps. You might be seeking more freedom, more financial freedom, because during oppositions, we are kind of pulled into two directions. And then we release it through Uranus and Taurus, seeking more freedom, more independence. Now, on the 15th, we've got Venus moving into Libra, into your sphere of career and professional life. So with Venus in Libra, in this sphere of your life, you are likely to seek more balance and harmony in the sphere of public life. And this is likely to be a very beneficial time for you, unless you are going through some other personal transits. But otherwise, Venus will trine Saturn in Aquarius. Saturn is in your sphere of finances, income. So this will be a great time for dealing with some long-term plans concerning your career, professional life, as well as your finances. Saturn likes consistency and structure. And Saturn, your ruler, is retrograde at the moment in this area of income and finances, along with Jupiter, who has just transitioned into this area of your life. So you are likely to deal with perhaps some reviews, or you might be reassessing your financial situation at least until October, until Saturn turns direct. Now, Mars will be in Virgo throughout the whole of August in your sphere of life direction, foreign affairs. So you might be dealing with some international affairs at this time, or perhaps there could be more connection with people from different countries, cultures to yours. And on the 18th of the month, these two planets, Mars and Mercury, will conjoin in Virgo, activating your sphere of foreign affairs, higher education, life direction. So this will be a really great time for putting some of your ideas, thoughts, plans concerning your life direction, concerning your life philosophy or life principles into action. Mars is the planet of action, motivation, courage. So you might have the courage, the motivation, the inner drive to put some of your ideas and make them into action and make them reality. And on the 19th of the month, we've got Uranus turning retrograde in Taurus. And this is activating your sphere of creativity, romance, children. So during this time, you might review your romantic sphere of life, your children, your relationship with your children, your parenting style is also likely to come into focus. But you might also seek to discover your or explore your talents, your skills, and your own creative individuality. And the final event of the month I wanted to discuss in this video is the full moon in Aquarius happening on the 22nd of the month. And this is activating your sphere of income, finances, possessions. So as you can see, this whole month is pretty much centered around finances, joint resources, investments. And here with Saturn and Jupiter retrograde in the sphere of your life, you might be reviewing your financial situation, your money spending habits at this time. And generally, this could be a great time for realizing what contributes to your financial success or perhaps what blocks it. And a full moon is often a time of completion, ending. So there could be some endings, things coming to an end concerning your financial sphere. And with so many planets in the retrograde motion at this time, and this is Jupiter, Saturn in your sphere of finances, but also you've got Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. This is a time of some strong reevaluations, and your self-worth, your self-esteem could also come into focus and could be triggered at this time, because this full moon is happening at an erratic, critical degree. So the energy of this full moon could be pretty uneasy in the days leading to this full moon, at least. And on this note, I would like to wish you a pleasant month. I hope August is a good month for you, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye for now.